Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Mahfuz Malik, and today I'm going to present about the one of the most iconic fashion brand, which is called Prada. The brand established in 1913. From the time period, many events occurred. So important social fashion events. In 1910 to 1920, there are many social or fashion events occurred. If we look at the slides, in 1911, the famous Triangle Shirtwaist Factory in New York caught fire. Another top news of that time was Titanic hit an iceberg and killed over 105,000 passengers. The First World War started in 1914. In 1919, Hitler founded the German Workers' Party. Now the fashion of the time. So, fashion of the time for women was ball gown, which was founded by an Australian designer. Um, Also, the French designer Hobel made skirt in his name, which is very narrow and were too difficult for women. Also, they produced simple cotton design for war. And for the men's fashion wear, there were lounges suits with trousers with a Homburg hat. Also, the frock coat and morning coat gained popularly at the time. At that time, Prada also had children wear, which is smoke dress for young kids, and the famous sailor suits, which were by boys. Designer events and influence fashion. Paul Poiret's wife Denise was a fashion icon and she was the prototype figure for his iconic fashion dress. At the time, another event which influenced many fashion was zipper painted and the Hollywood artist and the Hollywood artist Charlie Chaplin was one of the member. The tango arrived in the Europe in 1913, and now we come to the brand introduction. So the company was started in 1930 by Mario Prada and his brother Martino as a leather goods shop, Fratelli Prada, in Milan, Italy. Initially, the shop sold animal goods and imported English steamer trunks and handbags. So it expanded throughout the world by 1950 and added new products to its collection. Mario Prada ran the business until his death in 1958, and Luis Prada took the charge after his death. After his death, Miquel Prada take the responsibility to run the brand. According to Fortune, Bertelli planned on increasing revenue of the company to USD 5 billion by 2010. So, evaluation of the brand. So, if we evaluate the brand Prada, then we found that Prada received $450,000 per year, and also Mutia Prada partnered with Patrizio Bertelli. Mukia first came up with the nylon backpack. Also, she introduced designer handbags in 1958 with a triangular logo on it. Prada also took part in Milan Fashion Week. By 1994, Prada's turnover was around $210 million. Product product categories. So Prada owns six subsidiary companies, including apparel, leather goods, accessories, handbags, footwear, eyewear, and fragrances. Church, high-end footwear manufacturer brand Car Shoe, founded by Gianni Mostel for race cars. Miu Miu, high fashion women clothing and necessary, as we can see in the slides. And Pasticceria Marchesi, high quality pastry shop and cafe in Milan. And Fondazione Prada, contemporary art and culture. and Luna Rosa, fragrance for men. So here are some of the pictures of the products that Prada has or they produce. Men's collections, women's collections, and kids collections as well, together with their shoes. Brand contribution. So Prada contribute in fashion design business in many ways. Their contribution is unconventional, haute couture, eyewear, and many more. The collaborate with they collaborate with renowned architects to improve their design and design of their outlets. Unique selling point. Yeah. Prada brand mantra lies on self-experience, stylish, and sexual. If we describe Prada, then we can express as elegant and classy. Prada's unique selling point is focused on effortless luxury because of the top fashion brand. The brand current situation. Prada operates in multiple lines which have cosmetics, watches, and exclusive jewelry section for women. Linea Rosa brand offers sports and lifestyle wears. Prada also entered into mobile phone sector, which named as LG Prada, LG Prada 2, and LG Prada 3.0. Prada has perfume like Femme Prada, Less Infusions, Prada Candy, and Prada Amber for women. Positioning. Prada create their positioning in customer mind by target and creative innovators. Also, they target customer who spend more. The product value proposition relies on elegance and simplicity, and other to enhance customer experience collaborate with art. Price point. So Prada has premium pricing for its luxurious line of products, high brand value and quality. Bags range from around $300 to $3,000, shoes from $300 to $700, clothing also $200 to $2,000. And they also have skincare products which costs around $50 to 200. Fragrance also same, and Prada products price varies on country basis actually. Four pillars. Customers. Prada offers products which are unique, exclusive, trendy according to their customer segments. The main customers of Prada is women, and they have also product lines for both men and kids. So demographic. Ralph Lauren targets customers from across the globe. The company target mainly upper middle class to higher class people who are mainly aged from 35 to 60. Geographic. The origin of Prada is the Milan, Italy, is in the Milan. Thus, the company's primary target market is Europeans. Also open numerous outlets across the globe as part of enterprise expansion strategy. Psychographic. Ralph Lauren position its brand and stylish as luxurious. As a result, the company targets clients who prefer prestige, luxury, and glamour over everything. Infrastructure. Prada sources raw materials from outside. They have 23 own production sites, among them 20 is in Italy. Production sites are integrated by external network of suppliers. They establish garden factories, able to control all the production house, skills, quality, and most important production cost. They have 633 directly operated store and revenue model. Prada generate net sales of 2.39 billion euros in 2020, despite the COVID. 56% of total Prada revenues comes from footwear and clothing. More than 80% of Prada revenues comes from their directly operated store. Prada focus on margins rather than exclusivity. So the recommendation to do better. So what Prada can do that they can expand their products in Africa and Asia, and they can sponsor sports events which are related to high class, such as horse racing, golf, tennis, like Rolex do for tennis. And they can collaborate with different designers like Zuhair, Murad, Elisa, and they can also expand their growth by selling car shoe and church. Thank you so much. That's all from me today.